Hello, I'm Jonathan Kirsch with the latest Lakewood news and events. The May 9th City Council meeting began by declaring that day First Responders Appreciation Day. The members of first responder organizations undergo significant education, training, and personal sacrifice in order to achieve the expertise required to respond to emergency situations. They are vital in every community to maintain safety and order in times of crisis. Council also declared May as National Preservation Month. The celebration of National Preservation Month gives Lakewood the opportunity to publicly recognize the participation and dedication of the members of the Historic Preservation Commission, the Lakewood Historical Society, and others who have contributed their time and expertise for the betterment of the community. In other council business, council approved the grants for the 2016 Charitable Giving Program, which is the city's competitive grant program that helps fund nonprofit organizations providing services to Lakewood residents that are outside the city's scope of services. The 2016 recipients are the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Denver, the court-appointed special advocates of Jefferson and Gilpin counties for services for child abuse and neglect victims, Eaton Senior Communities Foundation, the Family Tree Homelessness Program, the Action Center Food Rescue and Grocery Program, the Lakewood Symphony Orchestra, the Outdoor Lab Foundation, the Second Wind Fund Youth Suicide Prevention Program, the Seniors Resource Center, and the Stride Self-Sufficiency Program. The Rotary Club of Lakewood donated $11,000 to the city, and the funds have been used for musical sculptures that kids and adults can play at Mount Air Park Community Farm. The funds come from a bequest left to the club by a Lakewood resident. In other council news, council approved establishing a noxious weed advisory board, the rezoning of property at 1650 Kipling Street for a proposed townhome development, increasing the number of Lakewood Historic Preservation Commission members from 5 to 7 members, and creating the Rooney Valley Zoning Commission for development in the Rooney Valley. A public hearing date of May 23rd was set for approving the municipal judges' salaries for 2016 and approving the settlement of the Davies versus the City of Lakewood lawsuit. To watch the May 9th City Council meeting or previous council meetings online, visit lakewood.org/council videos. Two Lastly Elementary School 4th grade classes recently joined Mayor Adam Paul and the city's forestry staff to plant 10 trees at Lastly Park in celebration of Arbor Day and the city's designation as Tree City USA. Mayor Paul spoke to the kids about the role trees play in our community and handed out seedlings for them to take home and plant. If you drive Denver West Parkway near the Marriott and NREL, you're going to see some changes on the road. Crews have turned what was once a 2-lane road into a 1-lane with a buffered bike lane. It's all part of the city's bicycle master plan to create a continuous bicycle connection from Sloan's Lake in Denver to Golden.
We looked at the volumes, we ran some calculations, we figured that it only has 8,000 cars a day. We have other streets in the city that have more than 8,000 cars a day that have only 2 lanes and function fine. So we figured by adding these bike lanes, it would help out the community, give a nice place to ride.
I'm really excited about the bike lane because having a protected bike lane means that as a cyclist, I'm a lot safer, and I think it really helps with traffic too, because the traffic tends to go slower. They notice you when you're riding, and so I feel like it'll get me out more on this area, heading out especially towards like the Clear Creek Trail.
So at NREL, we work really hard to encourage and promote alternative commuting methods so that we can reduce our impacts to our surrounding community. And we're really excited that this new bicycle facility comes right up to our entrance, just a little bit to the west here. And we hope that it'll encourage more people who are a little tentative about riding their bikes right up the 20th Avenue here to use this new facility and try giving bicycle commuting a chance.
Head over to lakewood.org/request Lakewood if you have any questions or concerns that the city might be able to help with.
3, 2, 1. There we go. All right.
Elected officials and representatives from the Federal Highway Administration and the Colorado Department of Transportation recently celebrated the completion of the Garrison Bridge replacement project. The new bridge provides greater visibility on the highway and Garrison Street, improved drainage for storm runoff, wider lanes on both the highway and Garrison, better and newer sidewalks, particularly for students attending Lakewood High School, improved signals and bicycle lanes, enhanced aesthetics, including upcoming public art and lighting under the bridge. Mayor Adam Paul says communication was one of the keys to this project's success.
As you can tell, we're right in the middle of a neighborhood. There's businesses that surround us, and Garrison is one of our busier north-south routes. So I want to thank the City of Lakewood and CDOT and Hammond Constructors for really getting together and working with the neighborhoods and making sure that they had daily and weekly updates and plenty of notice in advance if the street was going to be closed or what types of construction was going on, as well as updates.
All lanes on West 6th Avenue are open and the lanes are in their final configuration. A World War II memorial, all but forgotten for decades, will be rededicated later this month. The 2,000-pound stone slab listing a dozen school alumni who were killed in the war was commissioned by students of the old Lakewood High School in 1947. But when the school moved to its current location at 9700 West 8th Avenue, the memorial was left behind and eventually overgrown with weeds. Councilmember Pete Roybal, who is a military veteran himself, rediscovered the memorial a few years ago and kick-started the effort to bring it back to the public's attention. The rededication ceremony will take place on Saturday, May 28th, on the west side of Lakewood High School. The Lakewood Police Department recently held a Peace Officers Memorial Ceremony to commemorate those peace officers who have lost their lives in the line of duty. Chief Kevin Paletta was on hand to talk about the challenges of the job.
They make large sacrifices for the community that they serve. They work nights, weekends, they miss family events, they miss holidays, and all of those are in the love of the profession and the honor to serve others.
Police Week is observed nationwide in May of every year and honors those across the country who have made the ultimate sacrifice. The names of all who have died are inscribed at the National Police Memorial in Washington, D.C. Red Rocks Community College recently held an ice cream celebration for the students and staff at Pennington Elementary School, a reward for the school's efforts to turn around poor test scores into top grades by extending the school day. The school was one of 4 selected across Colorado in 2012 to participate in a nationwide pilot program funded by the Time Collaborative program to extend the school day by 90 minutes. Other accomplishments include a 40% increase of attendance at family teacher conferences. Suspensions dropped 80%, and Pennington's school performance framework rating has increased by 18.8%. Staff at Red Rocks Community College wanted to do something to let the students and staff know that they are proud of them and held the ice cream celebration with prizes, ice cream, and the Red Rocks Community College mascot was there handing out t-shirts. One lucky student even won the drawing for a free, complete education at Red Rocks Community College. Spend your evenings under the stars with a unique experience hiking in Bear Creek Lake Park at night. The full moon hike is 7:30 p.m. on May 21st at the park. The park's full moon hike allows you to spend the evening with a park naturalist and walk among the many trails and green spaces. The hikes are for the whole family and average between 1 mile and 1.5 miles. For more information, you can visit lakewood.org/BCLP events. Lakewood and the town of Morrison want your thoughts on the future of Rooney Valley, which is the area between C-470 on the west, Bear Creek Boulevard on the east, West Alameda Avenue on the north, and Morrison Road on the south. An update of the master plan for the valley is in the works, and residents are invited to take an online survey and participate in the community workshop. The survey is available at facebook.com/Plan Rooney Valley. The community meeting is 6 p.m. on May 24th in the Fireside Chapel at Red Rocks Baptist Church at 14711 West Morrison Road. The Lakewood Police Department has been receiving ongoing complaints from residents about excessive speed and noise from some vehicles traveling on West 6th Avenue, particularly on the weekends. As a result of the complaints, the department's traffic unit will increase monitoring and speed enforcement over the next several weekends. The Lakewood Police Department urges all drivers to drive safely. You can visit lakewood.org/police for safety information. Jefferson County Public Health recently confirmed a second skunk has tested positive for rabies in the county. All residents are urged to vaccinate their livestock and pets and not allow pets to roam free. Now that rabies has been found in wild animals within the county, any domestic animal encounter with any wild animal will be treated like an exposure to a rabid animal. For more information or to report a suspicious animal, please contact Animal Control at 303-987-7173. For more information about rabies, visit jeffco.us. Celebrate Armed Forces Day with New Directions Veterans Choir, an award-winning a cappella group that sings rousing renditions of doo-wop, soul, traditional gospel, and popular music at 2 p.m. on Sunday, May 22nd at the Lakewood Cultural Center. The choir consists of men and women who proudly served in the U.S. military and then became homeless. You can purchase tickets by calling 303-987-7845, visiting lakewood.org/tickets, or stopping by the Lakewood Cultural Center box office at 470 South Allison Parkway. Senior, student, child, and group discounts are available. Residents have a great chance each month to meet with their city council members to provide their thoughts and ideas about the city, discuss neighborhood happenings, and learn about the issues that are on city council's agenda. All the city council members have informal, casual meetings with residents that are often referred to as ward meetings. Sign up to receive email alerts about the upcoming meeting in your area of the city by visiting lakewood.org/city council. Click on the ward you live in to subscribe to the email alert. If you don't know which ward you live in, visit lakewood.org/ward map. A quick reminder, Pete Roybal and Shakti, city council members for Ward 3, have canceled their monthly meeting with residents for May because of the May 28th dedication ceremony for the World War II Memorial at Lakewood High School and because of the Memorial Day holiday. And that's it for this edition of City Scene. Stay up to date on the latest Lakewood news and events at lakewood.org. I'm Jonathan Kirsch. Thanks for watching.